Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol ADOM. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute? In case maybe you're new to charts, instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame. I think it's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Overall, an interesting day, and there is a lot of perspective that goes into it. What do I mean by that? Well, if you're some sort of day trader, flipper, scalper, whatever you want to call yourself, and you bought right there, or who knows, maybe you bought right there, and your plan was to buy and sell within 10 minutes, well then yeah, from that point of view, things are looking pretty rough because there was a bigger pullback. But from the grand scheme of things, sure, there was a very deep pullback. You know, nobody can argue against that. However, assuming you do care about the big picture of it all, you still have this action going on right here, and that is, you know, a set of lows right there. Then you have some lows down here, and you have lows even further down there. And if you envision each one of those as stair steps, then again, emphasis on big picture, because I get it, you know, from, depending on your viewpoint, if you're a day trader, then yeah, you may not care about these stair steps. But overall, stair steps still have an opportunity to continue to chip their way higher and higher. And like I said, assuming you care about the grand scheme of it all, that's what it's all about. It's all about just healthy consolidations and building higher bases as time goes by. And that higher base is definitely still in play. And that's why this area right here at, let's actually assign a numerical value to it, at what I would consider 31 cents, definitely, you know, a very important level, because in the event the price, and I'm not saying it'll do this, but in the event the price were to go down to 31 cents and then just continue on down through it, at that point, when you kind of correspond that to, you know, where the price was, it's essentially going back to where it was before this big old breakout move right there occurred. Not to insult your intelligence, but price movements that go back to where they were, not exactly a sign of true power or anything like that. However, as of right now, like I said, to give full credit where credit's due, the price is doing a good job of holding strong. What about levels of resistance? First level of resistance in any sort of attempted move back to the upside going to be right here in the very near term, right here at 35 cents. I say within the very near term because assuming there's no gap downs or anything on Wednesday, the price is well within striking distance, so it's not unreasonable at all to think that a breakout could occur back up over 35. So we'll see what happens with that. Next key overall level of resistance after that, right up there at the 37 cent mark. So 35 and 37, next key couple of hurdles going into Wednesday. All in all, though, like I said, very nice overall movement, but depending on your perspective, yeah, it was a deeper pullback, but the price does still have an opportunity to chip away and build a higher stair step. So we'll see what happens. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.